bought this very inexpensive toy box that's on rollers, and it was $20. It's in beautiful shape. I just wanted to sand it to get some of the finish off, and then I'm spray painting it with black chalk paint so that my grandkids could write all over it and have all their toys dumped in it. Now the odd thing was it had one support bar in the bottom, but then it was empty on both sides. So I'm guessing they used to put totes inside the box on that bar and then put the lid on it. So I cut a piece of wood and I just have to slip it in the bottom so that the toys won't fall through, because I don't want to put bins in there. And so yeah, I am getting that done. So you can see it's coming out pretty good. I'm not going to do the inside because it took one can to do 3/4 of the outside first coat. So I'm still going to have to do more as I find out. I'll have to probably have to get more spray paint to do it. So who just joined me? Who's on? Anybody watching? Say hello. Tell me where you're from. It's hotter than heck out here right now. It's only 11:03, and I'm guessing it's probably 90 some odd degrees already. But the toy box is on rollers, which is really nice because we have a tile floor inside. So the kids will be able to roll it around, or we can roll it around and put it out of sight if we want without having to lift it up. So I thought for $20 it's a really good find. Hey Denise. I was just gonna say my public service announcement today is, if you have ADHD and you are prescribed medication through a certified doctor, then don't forget to take it, because yesterday was a hot mess. I made a quick video to catch up on my sales, and I went downtown for a bone density test, and I saw the Salvation Army. It wasn't open. I decided to go home, and I was la 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 in La La Land, and I missed my exit. So I'm like, well, I'm already halfway to another store I would love to go to. So I pull in Ruth's room, and it's my new fun find. And lo and behold, they don't open till 10. So the Salvation Army didn't open till 9, but I was an hour away and I wanted to get home. So I stop at Ruth's room, and they don't open till 10, and it's now 9 o'clock. So I looked up on my GPS like where thrift stores were, and there was one across the street. So I went across the street and shopped a little bit, got a couple little things, and then I went back to Ruth's room where I found some really good deals. But I forgot to take my ADHD medicine, and by last night I was all over the place. I made dinner, I had everything open in the house. It was one of those chaotic moments. I just kept forgetting everything, but I had a million things going on at the same time. So I went up to my store to put more stuff in, like I said I was going to, and I met these 3 ladies. They're best friends for 46 years, and they live in Texas, but different parts of Texas now. So they were antiquing, and they were so nice. They ended up buying baskets, they bought t-shirts from me, they bought coffee mugs. One wanted to surprise the other with coffee mugs, so I had that wrapped up in front. And it was a great sales day, and it was really fun talking to these people. But like I said, I was all over the place. I had to price items, and I broke a glass again of my own. I am a bull in a china shop, just like Dad said. But yeah, I got great sales. I made dinner, and I cleaned up, but I literally don't even remember my husband turning off the TV. I just put my head down. And then I popped up at 7 o'clock this morning, and I didn't know if he had taken out the garbage, and the garbage men come early. So I jumped out of bed and I ran to the front window and I saw that they were out. So I'm like, okay, well now I'm wide awake. You know, when you get that little adrenaline push. And I got dressed and I went to Lowe's to get the chalkboard paint because I had already sanded down the toy box. And I got the chalkboard paint and then I came home. I didn't even stop at Sonic for my drink. Yep, didn't even stop at Sonic for my drink. Save a couple bucks. So anyways, this is how it's turning out. It's got a lot, right here. So it's on wheels. It's on wheels. I'm not painting the inside, but I did have to cut this board down to put down inside of it. And, oh, I have my husband's car is totally covered. And the spray paint is up. But it's looking pretty good after one coat. I just love that it turns and it has the wheels on it. So who else is on here? Thank you, Denise, for stopping by even though you're at work. I appreciate you. I love you too. She's my sister-in-law. And since neither one of us had sisters, we are our sisters of 40 plus years. So what else is everybody up to? How was the 4th of July, Denise? Were the firecrackers just as good as they were every other year? I keep seeing people pop in here, but nobody is making any comments. So come on, guys. Yeah, I had to work on the 4th of July. Hi, Lorena. How are you? Trina, Hale, Big Sherm. Hi, how are you? All new names to me. What are you guys up to? What part of the world are you in? Like, is it morning, evening, or afternoon? I'm in in the southern United States, so it is 11:09 here. And I was just bringing my friends out to see spray painting a toy box for my grandbabies. I'm spray painting it in chalk paint so that they could write all over it with chalk paint, with chalk marker, chalk, duh, can't come up with my words. My day is going pretty well, Big Sherm. I just said I got up, popped out of bed, and then realized I'm on a live. Had to let my husband know because he doesn't like to come on these. Popped out of bed, made sure the garbage cans were at the door, at the front. And since I was up, I went to the hardware store and I picked up some more. Spray paint. Well, I picked up spray paint. I got 2 cans thinking that would be enough, but I went through 1 can just spray painting 3/4 of it and just the first. So I'm gonna have to spray paint some more. I was also telling you how I forgot to take my medicine yesterday and my brain was short-circuited. I was doing everything that needed to get done but didn't have a priority. So today I want this done so it's not hanging over my head. It's not a high priority list, but if it's out of the garage and it has the toys in it, then I feel like I accomplished something. Oh, thank you. Amamia, I'm sorry, I chop up names. I'm Allison. Do you guys have any channels? Or what part of the world are you from so I know what time I'm talking to people at? I let one of my friends know that I was doing a live, but she must be busy this morning. Miss Paula, does anybody know Miss Paula? Miss Paula does retirement. 11 p.m. in my country. Oh, wow. So you're getting ready for bed. How was today for you? I always think it's funny, like you've already lived through my today. It's a strange thing that I've always thought about. even though we're living the same time. Oh boy. So, do you guys have video? Do you have channels? It was good. I reached one. Wow! On your first short video. That is awesome. How many subscribers do you have? Are you a small channel or are you a big channel? I'm obviously a small channel and growing at a snail's pace, but I didn't get serious about YouTube until about a year ago, even though my channel's been up almost 10 years. I was excited hitting 533 subscribers today. I think it was today. It's a really small channel. That's okay. So what do you do? What do you like to do for your channel? Do you have any niche? My niche is kind of antiquing, but I talk about life situations, getting older, kids growing up, Parkinson's disease, because I was diagnosed with it. So mine's just a mishmash, and it's probably why my channel is growing so slow. It looks like you and I are the only ones on here right now. People gave up on me. So sad. So, what do you like? Oh, thank you for the likes. That really helps. I've been doing these videos. Guess what this antique is on the weekends when I'm working. And people seem to really like it. My boss posted, oh, Miss Paula, you make me feel all warm and happy now that you're here. But my boss really likes the videos, and she reposts it to her Facebook page. And she's been getting a lot of views on the Facebook page, but it's not showing on my views. Oh no, where are you going? Anywhere fun? I'm going to be in Tennessee again, but I don't think it's anywhere near you. We're going to the country's longest yard sale, and it goes from Michigan down to Kentucky. Headed to the lake with KFC. Oh, you're going on the boat? I would love to be on a boat right now. It's kind of late for you guys to get started. Isn't Randy like a 4 in the morning kind of guy? Is Rambo going too? So yeah, I'm going to this antique or yard sale. It's called 127 Yard Sale because I guess it's on Route 127, and it goes through 5 states. So I'm anxious to see what they have to offer. And one of the bigger states is Tennessee, but I don't think I go up your way. But if we're really bored on this and we find out there's nothing to see, you might get a visitor. I wouldn't do that to you. I'd let you know. Randy's probably driving off the road when he heard visitor. I didn't take my ADHD meds yesterday, and hey, Peter, hi. I was just said to Miss Paula, I haven't seen Peter around lately. I don't get notifications for when you're on anymore, and I keep searching. I go through my list of people I'm searching for, so I'm glad you're here. So yeah, yesterday I didn't take my ADHD meds, and my brain was all over the place. I was doing 10 things at once and getting nothing accomplished. But, I mean, I even drove the wrong way, like going home. I missed my exit to get home, so I went to another store instead of coming home, and I shopped, which I didn't need to do, but I didn't spend much. And I'm painting right now. I don't know if you can see it. Painting a toy box with chalk paint so that my grandbabies could use chalk on it and write all over it. Probably teach him write all over the walls. So Peter, what have you been up to? Says I only have one person in the room now. It's either Paula or Peter. We need a Mary. Peter, Paula, Mary. Okay, I'm making myself laugh. I'm always around keeping busy. Have asked to be co-host on 2 separate podcasts with my Monday lives. I'm also becoming a regular guest on Thursday live stream. I saw you on the crow's nest. I enjoy her videos. She's working very hard to get subscribers. I admire her, but I'm done with trying so hard. I'm just being me. Yeah. I'm just being me, and if I get the subscribers, I'm tickled pink, and I love each and every person that does subscribe and interacts with me. But I got tired of watching gurus because, you know, they all say something different, like they have the answer. So, that's right, Peter, that's what they say. And here I am. Oh, thank you. Thank you for subscribing. I do a little bit of everything. I do, well, right now I'm painting some furniture, but I do a lot of antiquing, and I talk about my Parkinson's disease and what that looks like from my perspective. And I just do a lot of everything and try to stay on some topic. But I like it. I watch some channels where they just catch up with their life and they say what they ordered on Amazon. They don't do like infomercials or anything, but they do show like, oh, I got this because my best friend had it and I really liked it and I think it's gonna work, and she'll unbox it and she'll be like, too many parts. Mimi or Minnie? Mimi or Minnie? Oh, that's what your name is? Mimi? Okay. I'm Allison. My friend Peter's on here. You've got to check out Peter's channel. Well, I appreciate you coming by and watch me babble to myself. My wife went to Wimbledon and bought an official cap, which she later found has a spelling mistake. So I have advice for her to sell it on eBay because of spelling. Yes, it's very valuable. It's very valuable. I could guarantee. If you send me a picture of it, I'll let you know what it's worth. Because I have a app I pay for. But yeah, even the Beanie Babies that have misspellings on them are worth a lot of money, and people are paying for it. So I was in a thrift store and I found a FIFA for Switzerland, I don't know, a scarf, and I put it in my booth. I got it for like $5 and I sold it for $25 instantly. Yes, it is. Do you like tennis, Peter? I'm not a tennis fanatic. I kind of feel like watching golf on TV is something that puts you to sleep. I used to watch bowling. At least there was excitement there. Evie and I were talking about going to play bingo sometime. I think that would be funny. People get so serious about it. Well, Peter, send me a picture of the, send me a picture of it. I think we're on WhatsApp together, and I can run it through my thing to see how much it is. It's going to be worth, yeah. And it might not be worth it right now, but once it gets out there that they made that error, then all of a sudden it'll become one of those rarities because they probably stopped production partway through and corrected it. But that's really cool. And when I have my Beanie Babies, I don't have the time to look to see if everything's correct spelling, so I could be selling some expensive ones and never know. Well, guys, I'm going to run here. I want to put a second coat of paint on this toy box, and so that my grandkids... Karen! Karen's on? Is Karen on? I just got a notification. Okay. I will check it out. But anyways, guys, I love you. Don't give up, because I'm not giving up, and you matter. Thanks for stopping by.